All right. Looks like we are coming back here. Bitrate's good. Internet's good. I don't know what that was. Might have just been a hiccup. Might have been some chaos. May happen again. I guess we will find out. But it looks like everything is working completely fine. World War II Skies thing. Wow. So I can get this, but I can't get that? Interesting. All right, anyway. Let's log back in and see if we can't get off to the races now. There we go. All of my settings look good. Everything's coming through strong. I'd say the only thing is as long as stream is coming through strong on everything. But got to ping Discord here. There we go. No stable big. I know. Look at that. I just got 350 mounts. See, it's something bad happens. Don't get frustrated by it. Bam. You log in. You have a new achievement. It's 350 mounts. Let's go. Big golden flying alligator. A really big gold flying alligator. Check out the mount special, shall we? Oh, I did that in like the completely wrong way. We can try that again. Kind of reminds me of the what's the alligator champion in League? Somebody here knows what I'm talking about. The League alligator champion. But all right. Anyway, it looks like we're green across the board on everything. My upload speed, my download speed, my frame rates, my connections, my bit rates. We should be good to go, barring any crazy other weird things occurring. So, um, it might have just been a computer side thing. It might have been a local internet thing. I'm not sure, but tell you what, if I get through my 100 days and have affiliate and everything by then, I will shell out to upgrade my internet to whatever the best available in my area is, assuming it's not some crazy exorbitant stupid thing. Um, and then I can see a couple of my buddies pinging me on Discord, but I kept it closed on my computer just to. Cool. Yeah, it's. I assume it's you guys. Um, just to make sure that I don't have any more issues. So, anyway, what do I need to do? Um, Vault of Archivon obviously is a big one. I ran a couple things earlier today just to kind of knock them out. I did not get um, Invincible, unfortunately. Is what it is, but I got plenty of vaults that I can run that on. So I think power out a couple of. Well, what are the ones in Undermine? Undermine quests. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some Undermine quests done, and then we'll dive into um, Sojourner of Raining Deeps.
imitate my work. Show them what's what. We've loaded up this shredder with our newest anti-antifreeze. Tested out by icing down a few things.
Gotta go over to the garbage pile without running into everything. Ah. Was doing so good. Oh, there's nobody here.
Well, well, well. I'll miss...
Come on, Chop Chop. We're getting paid commission, not hourly.
Fun fact, not all the mobs interrupt your shoveling.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Yeah, quite the eventful stuff going on here. But we'll just power these out real quick and then can get to some more fun content, you know, since this is just all the stuff we all have to do. Well, I hope everybody had a good day and is enjoying their evening.
1 minute left on this one. Finish it up.
Shoveling some trash.
Ugh, not again.
Just got to get these done. 10A, welcome. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the shout out. Hope you're having a good night so far and the weather's treating you well up there in the Seattle area.
All right, nothing good left in this pile. On to the next one.
Alright, well, we got that done. Market research. I don't need any of that anymore. First time chat from Dot Crix. You know, I did Invincible on this character already, but if I get some ones in chat, I will go clear to Invincible and let anybody that wants to go with me come on along. At the point that I'm standing at Lich King, so you don't have to stand there and run the whole thing with me. So Dot, if you're wanting one, or Crix, you're wanting one, you know, throw some signal in chat for me, because I'm going to kill this rare, and then I can swap over. I have to do it anyway. Solo? Well, would you like to just go do it together? I got to hop on my alts and do it anyway. Yeah, let me kill this rare and I'll log over and then we can run them. Easy enough. How quickly things change. Right into running. I guess that'd be a pretty good way to kick off stream, though, is just straight into having Invincible drop. That'd always be fun and a good way to do it. Start the night. But yeah, we are on day 5 of 100 days of streams. Yesterday was day 4, and in my infinite wisdom of being tired, I said we were at the 2.5% point, but 4 is not 2.5% of 100, even though the American education system might want you to think otherwise. It's actually 4%. So today we're at 5%. You know, it's like a weird rep farm is how I'd classify it. I need to go to Orgrimmar. I mean Stormwind, because I'm a Worgen. I knew that. Where's Dalaran? Down here? Right there. I guess we'll find out. Will this be the one? I like flew right into that like an idiot. Ah, Jesus. We're on the slow. We're not flying. We're falling with style here. All right. Grade difficulty, heroic, 25. Got to make sure we're on heroic 25. I should probably. Where's the Death Knight vendor? Warrior, Paladin, Priest, Legacy Justice, Hunter, Shaman, Rogue, Warlock, Mage. Really, they're gonna be all the way on the other side? Knights of the Ebon Blade. Really? There's no Death Knight armor turn-in, dude? Hmm. Anybody in chat know where the hell the armor guy is? Death Knight armor. I walked right by it. Good lord.
Speak your peace.
Wait, I can just buy these? Well, that's an easy no duh. Ah, okay. And then every one of these, because these are all different. Are they different pieces? Oh, it's going to be like head, chest, shoulders. Okay, so head and shoulders, knees and toes. Yeah, thanks for calling me a noob. I just didn't see it. It was on my blind side. We can go with that. So let's do the helmet first. And the shoulders, because those are like the two most critical parts of plate sets, I feel like. And then we'll need the legs. Well, no, we'll need the chest. Chest will be critical. There, we got those three. But now that we have those three, we can upgrade them to the next one. Haha. Right? Chest, helm, and shoulders. Look at that. Nailed it. And they're all automatically soulbound, so... I don't want to refund them. Oh, wait. Off we go. Oh, you called me a noob before that. Okay, great.
This is our final stand. What happens here will echo through the ages. Regardless of outcome, they will know that we fought with honor. That we fought for the freedom and safety of our people. Remember, heroes.
these dang spiders that you got to worry about.
Fouled halls. Steel your heart, and your soul will shine brighter than a
Since
thousand
they're the ones that
The enemy
web
will
wrap
fall
you.
at the sight of you. They will fall as the
Complete
light of
pain in the butt.
righteousness envelops them. Our march upon Ice-Crown Citadel begins
Well, thanks for being
now.
here, everybody. Appreciate it. We're going to make an attempt on getting invincible here, and as we get closer to the boss, you all are welcome to come pop into the instance and join onto the lockout, just so you don't have to do the farm. Happy to bring you along on the tail end of it if you want.
I swore that I would see you dead and the Scourge dismantled. I'm going to finish what I started at Light's Hope.
Boom. Key's not the ideal class to farm all this, but we'll get through it. Plus, we got all the things installed now, which I think was a terrible idea. I did that, and I was like, oh my god, look at all the stuff that I don't have in the game. Especially after seeing that person on Reddit yesterday that had every achievement completed.
You have found your way here because you are among the few gifted with true vision in a world cursed with light. You can see through the fog that hangs over what is all part of the master's
I just had to pull them all.
Your edge is inevitable.
Could it be, Lord Fordring? If Bolvar lives, mayhap there is hope for peace between the Alliance and the Horde. We must reach the
Ooh, I don't know if I muted just in time for that or not, but I do apologize. Don't know where that sneeze came from at all.
By the light, it must be so.
Prepare the Skybreaker for
But we survive. We soldier on.
Citadel. Heroes, you must fight your way to a clear extraction point within Icecrown. We'll try and rendezvous on the ramparts.
You'll have my thanks. We were outnumbered until you arrived. Captain Muradin is waiting aboard the Skybreaker.
I guess I could have just mounted there. That would have been the logical choice, but, you know, why not use racial abilities when you have them available? Yeah, thank you for that. You die a lot. Did not mean to sneeze on stream into everybody's ears. My apologies. I tried to mute in time. It happens. We're all human. Probably helps if I start the interaction.
Fire up the engines. We got a meeting with destiny, lads. Hold on to your hats.
Get to kill some horde. Eee. Not my favorite thing to do, but we must press on.
What in the world is that? Grab me spyglass, crewman.
Mm-hmm.
Buy me own beer. Horde
Looks like
sailing in
my
fast
buddy and I are
enough.
gonna swap some lockouts too. So
Defensive action.
when he
Man the
gets, he's ahead of
forts.
me on Ice Crown right now. When he gets to Lich King, I'll swap characters, and then when I get to Lich King, he can swap on.
Hull damage. Get a battle mage out here to shut down those cannons. This is not your battle.
What's this then? You won't be taking this son of iron. Not me battle. I don't know who you think you are, mister.
And
But I
done,
got
just
a
like that.
score to settle with Arthas, and you're not getting in me way. Fire all guns! Fire! Fire!
Nailed it. Easy peasy. Come on, Bronzebeard, walk over here.
Let's get a move on then. Move out.
For every Horde soldier that you killed, for every Alliance dog that fell, the Lich King's armies grew. Even now,
And
valiant
onward we
hero
go.
victories your fallen as Scourge. Things are about to get much worse. Come, taste the power
Look at my dog riding a cat.
has bestowed upon me.
A lone orc against the might of the Alliance? Charge!
It's a fun mount. I don't remember where he got that. It's one of the shop mounts, isn't it? Star Touched Furline? I think it's a shop mount.
By the might of I am released.
Worgen Death Knight, absolutely the move. So much speed.
The chill of this place freezes the marrow of my bones. I can feel the Lich King reaching out, watching us.
That was Sourfang's boy, the Horde commander at Rathgate. Such a tragic end. What in the... There in the distance.
Zoom, 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 zoom. Will I get Precious's shirt? Let's find out.
The Horde are coming to take another shot.
No loot from Precious.
Don't force me hand, Orc. We can't let you pass.
Behind you lies the body of my only son. Nothing will keep me from him.
I can't do it.
I'm a
back on
human
your
now.
ship and we'll spare your life.
No, I'm not. We're gonna do have some like fun little things like that. I guess the Dracthyr do as well, but I was watching a video today about people that didn't want to have their dragon form at all when they play Dracthyr. And this guy was going through like all the different toys that exist in the game that you can utilize to avoid being in your actual Dracthyr form, but still use all your abilities.
I fixed the poison slime pipes.
You got anything for me, Stinky? A chipped axe.
Good news, everyone. I fixed
Good
the
news,
poison
everyone.
slime pipes.
Screen freeze. Is the stream frozen for anybody else? Because everything looks good on my end.
Terrible news, everyone. Rot Face is
I will
dead.
not
But
forget
great
this
news,
kindness.
everyone. The slime is
thank you,
flowing again.
Tene, is it better at all, or you refresh and stream? Like, what's going on? Because I don't see any issues on my side of anything.
Your son fought with honor. He died a
Great
hero's death.
news, everyone. The
He deserves
slime
a
is
hero's burial.
flowing again.
Oh, I didn't click on the slime. God. Every time. Forget something here at this fight.
Great news,
Jaina,
everyone. The
why are you
slime
crying?
is flowing again.
It was nothing, Your Majesty. Just
Making
I'm
progress
proud
now.
of my king.
Muradin, secure the deck and prepare our soldiers for an assault on the upper citadel. I'll send out another regiment from Stormwind.
Majesty.
Gonna trigger it. Yeah.
Ready to work. Oh, work.
Bad news, everyone. I don't think I'm going to make it.
Boom. Just gotta keep killing bugs. And we're free. Crix, how far are you on your run through? Just finished Sindragosa. Come on down. Okay. I think I can do that. I'll log out of this character because I'm in front of like Queen Lanethel. That chamber. So I've got on Alliance. I'm on my only Alliance character. Yes, that is problematic. What's the minimum level for Icecrown? 30? I think the minimum level for Icecrown is 30. I think I have a level 29 Alliance Paladin. That's going to have 2 levels of rested experience. Horde. A 28. I have a 43 Alliance Demon Hunter. We're in business. I had a 43 just chilling. Oh my god, my bars are horrendous.
Heroes of the Alliance.
Okay.
Dragon Isles have
Where am I hurting? Stormwind? Okay.
Dragonflight's home. Meet me in Stormwind.
Oh, I could just teleport. Why did I do that? Oh well.
To the Alliance.
We're not going to worry about that right now. Fortunate. You have more than one alliance, though. Okay, we need to do this. Action bars. Oh my god. I have all these talents that I have to place. I'm just doing this to get the notification away. I do not care what they end up being. Because they'll get reset if I actually go try to play this character anyway, so I'm not worried. Now I just need a mount that can fly. off to the races. I have not done Horde Lich King yet. My alt that is currently in there is my Alliance main. This is my only Alliance alt that can run it, so I'm popping in on Crix's run to do that real quick on this character, and then oh, Gallo033, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate that. That's huge. And welcome into the channel. Puts us one step closer to hitting affiliate. So thanks for being here. I really appreciate that, man. But Tene, yeah, I'm almost to, like, I'm halfway through Icecrown on my Alliance main. So I'm popping into Crix's lockout on this character. He's going to probably be at Arthas by the time I get there. And then I'll hop back over to my Alliance main and finish it out, invite everybody on their Alliance characters that wants to go. And then I'll just start counting it out on my Horde characters, assuming the mount hasn't dropped yet. So, easy peasy. Okay, well that was completely unexpected. I have war mode on, and I landed and got ganked right out front as I landed, since I'm so low. So, that happened. I was like, what the heck killed me? War mode. All good. Thankfully, that person didn't gank me when I walked in. Like that? Okay. Upper Spire. I have played this character a total of 5 hours and 28 minutes, and I'm pretty sure all of that was during Legion. So, definitely don't have Demon Hunters high on my list of things to level at the moment, but I will eventually get it done. But yeah, 10A, once I get done with this and my Alliance main, anybody that wants to come on that kill is welcome to, and then I'll rotate through my Horde characters from there.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
Got all the little doggos. This could be the one, chat. Are we feeling it? I'm feeling it. Crix is getting the mount. He and I have been going for this thing forever. I can't even count how many times we've run this together.
So be it. Champions, attack!
You could actually kill me. He's parrying stuff. Yeah, I'm 203 eye level. Well, and those of you that are just hanging out, lurking, uh, I see your number representing everything. Thank you. I appreciate you being here and supporting. That helps too in a lot of ways, more than you know. So, thanks for hanging out. He wants to dance in between the melees. Oh, that's funny. With Greg. Are you talking about a let's play with my old man?
Light, grant me one final blessing. Give me the strength to shatter these bonds.
Well, Gallo, that is something that we could set up. But I think we're going to, Greg is my father. If we get that set up, you're going to see a whole lot of camera angles that look like this, and that, and like, where is this?
Consumed by your hatred.
Ooh, the RP walk. I'm going for it. All right, Crix, come on. Not this run. Well, Gallo, if that's you that just texted me, you're not doxing me, dude. You're totally good. Appreciate you being here. All right, yeah, I'll swap over then, Crix, and we'll get my other character going. Phil McCracken, great username, hilarious, 10 out of 10. Thanks for being here. Appreciate the follow. Got to get outside of Icecrown. Swap characters. Yeah, Crix, you the guy that just followed me, our latest follower, his name is Phil McCracken 40. Yeah, genius name, hilarious. But that's pretty funny. But Gal, I think the real important question is, when do we get a Let's Light with Greg? I think that'd be the real move that we have to worry about. Get that set up and going for one of the shows down at the bar. Crix, what alliance character you swapped to? You already swapped. Cool.
I need to target something first.
Right back into Icecrown. Oh, you're just going to do another lockout? Yeah, the one I'm on is Alliance. So if you have another Alliance, you can come to this lockout on it. Because I'm going to be past... yeah, just go ahead and make your way here. Because I'm about to do Prince Valinar. Once I kill him, I'm going to do Lonathel, and then we can just head over. Or if you beat me to it, you can just head over. Yeah. Kill the other bosses, easy peasy. Halloween costume ideas. Do I do Squid Games as one of the pink jumpers, or do I go HR inappropriate and do Old Grey complete with the flashlight hoo-ha? I mean, if you're going to commit to Old Greg, I think you should commit to Old Greg. 100%. Kill all this stuff. Become Big Worgen. I'm a whole ass raid boss now. Oh, you made it then. Cool. Yeah, old Greg would be hilarious. And then you could carry around like a jar of mayo.
You have made an unwise decision.
Protect the Frost Queen with their lives.
Even dying here beats
I still haven't even given any thought to what I want to be for Halloween this year.
Finkelstein.
Miserable creature.
Fake Bailey's in a boot. You could do fake. You could do real. Like put a glass inside of the boot and then carry it around because nobody would know. And then you could drink it and really mess with people. Or, I mean, I guess chocolate milk would work, but it'd get warm pretty quick.
The reinforcements will arrive shortly. We must bring her down quickly.
I mean, it'd be pretty weak chocolate milk because you're just trying to get the color of Bailey's, right? So,
Reinforcements with you. Arise, Argent champions, and serve the Lich King.
There's no escaping the Lich King's will. Prepare for an explosive encounter.
I see him. He's not far ahead of me.
I'll draw her attacks. Return our brothers to their graves. Then help me bring her down. I'll remain and inform Tyrion of our progress. You must press on and bring down Sindragosa. Loktar, champions!
Oh, it helps if I don't text and run into walls at the same time.
You have done much in this war against the Scourge.
Oh, no.
Embrace you.
Oh, no!
No amount of healing can save me now. Fight on, brothers.
Whoops. Well, yeah, that is exactly why you don't text and drive. I was just texting and walking, and I ended up, walking into a corner and then falling down a hole. Not ideal.
I need to get closer.
Rest in pieces. So Crix just messaged chat and Gabe, and he goes, he was looking at Yelp while he had auto run on in Hardcore WoW, and he ran straight into Terran Mill. He was looking for a boba shop. Speaking of boba shops, a streamer I follow, Lunexia, she loves some boba. She does a lot of Overwatch 2 streams. You guys should definitely check her out when you get the chance. Yeah, Boba Shop did get him the pop. So I've had this idea of caffeinated boba. And before all you go off and chat and say that there's already caffeine in boba, I don't mean the liquid that you get with it if you get like tea or something like that or matcha or whatever. No, I mean caffeinated tapioca balls. I think that is the power move. Well, not like 200 milligrams per tapioca ball. I mean, people would like have aneurysms, but yeah, do like tapioca balls that have like 10 milligrams a pop. So if you wanted to have like, a caffeinated one with your tea, instead of getting 160 milligrams of caffeine in your tea, you can get your 160 plus like, how many pearls are in a boba? Like 15 or 20? So you get like another 150, so you're getting like a 24-ounce monster worth of caffeine. I don't know that you'd have to like marinate it in caffeine. Why can't you just put like a caffeine powder of some kind, or like a caffeine liquid extract in when you're making the tapioca and it's just in there? Free at last. What are we missing, Cubs? I killed Lanathel, didn't I? I know I killed her because I dropped down the hole. Where is this mage? Why are you running back that way? There it is. I was like, what the heck is happening here? Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. It's like people who soak gummies in alcohol. That makes sense. There you go. Caffeinated alcoholic boba pearls. I mean, we've essentially just recreated Four Loko, though. So... If you haven't gotten your selfie camera thing checked off in here, now would be the time to take the picture with the Lich King.
More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
Call them tripping balls. Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
So be it. Champions, attack!
Will he drop the mount this time? It's the most brutal RP, because it's like the most demanded mount. You have to sit through it forever. You die a lot. I don't know that I have a drop command in channel to list what the current drops are. I'd have to look at Nightbot for that. But drops are enabled in my channel, and by watching, you should get your 4 hours knocked down as you watch the stream. And I double checked that it's on and enabled on my stream, so you should be getting credit for it. I know Twitch used to have like some thing where you could look at like the top of chat in like one of the options up there, and it would show your progress towards drops, but I haven't seen that in a hot minute anywhere, so I don't know if it's actually happening or not. Come on, Arthas. Give me the mount. Give me the mount.
Right.
May I please have one Invincible's Reigns, please?
Give me the strength to shatter these bonds.
Oh, so is it tracking? Cool. I found out yesterday that if you audit your own stream... Oh, hey, Vana. Welcome in. Good to see you here. Ah, and thanks for the follow. Appreciate that.
No more, Arthas. No more
Oh, man.
by your hatred.
All right, Cubs. Crix, go ahead. Have the first crack at it. Oh, God. Here we go. Ugh. Yet another one with no drop. I swear, like, we are either the most unlucky people in the world when it comes to getting this drop, or, like, it's been sitting in our inventory and we just haven't noticed it. You know, it's like in our bank or something. Or Blizz is like, you vendored it once 7 years ago when you got it and you didn't notice, so we're not going to give it to you again. Alright, gotta swap characters. So, I have done it on my mage, my death knight. My priest will be okay. Oh, I have a 70 alliance as well, Crix. So if you have another alliance that you want to run through, I can meet you on that one. I forgot about my warrior. So I will launch one for the Horde. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to take my priest as far as I can, and then I can come in on a different Horde character. Because I've got more Horde at lower levels than I do alliance at lower levels. So I can meet you on that, and then you can come meet me on mine. I don't need to burst stone to here. Okay, Nightbot. Spamming my chat with join the Discord. My friend's Nightbot is like super sassy. The custom chats that she has set up on it, it's like calls people a PP head and stuff. And I was like, damn, your Nightbot automation is, it's kind of a dick. Well, Crix, I was thinking we could both run it solo, and then, like, I can swap to yours, and then you can swap your other character to mine. Or do you, well, you know, we'll just run them together, whatever. Because then we can split it. We can cut down on the time in it. Yeah, we'll both run it together and just go separate ways inside. Yeah, we'll split wings on it. That's fine. And then 10A, if you want to go, we're getting ready to go in. And it's open for anybody else that wants to tag along. I did adjust Nightbot to not be so aggressive on the like the crackdown. Like, it was saying people were using too many caps, and it was limited to like 3 capital letters. And I was like, really? Like, somebody can just all caps the word the, and then Nightbot dings them? That's not going to work. And then it also had a limit of like how many emojis you could use before I try to put you on ban, like from chatting for a couple minutes. So we are in Heroic 25. You're already inside. You're far enough in. I'll just wait right here.
You have found your way here because you are among the few gifted with true vision in a world cursed with blood.
Yeah, it was a little aggressive on its settings, so, you know, not the most ideal situation. Oh, why'd I go to the Oratory of the Dam? There we go. A little more flexible now, though. You'll go Bloodwing. Yeah, I can actually heal, what, Sindragosa? So I'll do that just for the T-Mog option.
What would you ask?
Rise up, sons and daughters of the Horde! Today we battle a hated enemy of the Horde! Loktar Ogar! Korkron, take us out!
Do you have to do Putricide before Sindragosa?
What is that?
I guess I'll find out. If you're in Bloodwing when I'm running down there. What the hell? I just got teleported. Oh, it's because of the... We didn't kill the ads, and they teleported me back to the platform.
The Alliance falter!
Now I'm teleported back to the boat. What is going on in here?
Aboard my ship! Your death will come swiftly! You will know our business soon. Korkron, annihilate
But-
them!
Well, if you're new to the channel, thanks for being here and hanging out. Slowly making the climb towards affiliate. Right now we're working on hopefully getting Invincible's Reigns for either myself or my buddy here. Hopefully both of us end up with it tonight. That'd be really nice, but that would be our luck. We've run this probably 50 or 60, if not more times together in the course of us knowing each other. And God knows how many times we run it by ourselves to get this mount. And we both haven't had any luck on any of our characters that we run it on in the
The scourge have been
event so far.
Join me and we'll crush this world in the name of the Scourge. For the glory of the Lich King.
What's Palpatine say to get Anakin to join the dark side? Somebody got the quote on hand off the top of their head?
My boy died at the Wrathgate. I am here only to collect.
I know somebody's probably Googling it right now.
Stubborn and old, what chance do you have? I am stronger and more powerful than you.
I mean, I guess I can do it. No clue. I don't like Star Wars. Ah. If you don't like Star Wars, then you probably like if it's not Star Wars, you know, the immediate one for people is always Star Trek. But I would also say that if you're like under 40, it's like Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, or Harry Potter. You kind of end up in one of those. Or Twilight.
By the might, I am released.
Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, and Harry Potter for me. Alright, I'll go kill Putricide.
By the light, the transporter worked.
Jeez, you got the freaking zoomies or what?
Reaching out, watching us.
I need to get closer.
Not into sci-fi. I mean, I like my fair share of sci-fi. Like, there's a lot of really good stuff for it, but I like Star Wars. Like the first 6. I don't like how once Disney took it over, there's just so much that I feel is like just a money grab of content that they produced.
You shall
No! You keep stinking!
rise up, brothers, and destroy our enemies!
Naxanar was merely a setback. the power.
My queen!
Honor young heroes, no matter how dire the battle. Never forsake it.
Just an ordinary gas cloud.
So everything's coming through clear on my side on Twitch. Is anybody having like any problems? Because I'm getting told in chat that it's laggy for somebody, but I'm just trying to figure out if it's a one-off for them or if it's no issues with it here. Yeah, everything on my side, my bitrate, my upload rate, everything looks good. So
You have made an unwise decision.
Crix, just a heads up for you. Cool, thanks for letting me know, Vaughn. I appreciate that. Thanks, you die a lot. Yeah, Crix, we're going to invite Hazel and his son for this one, if that works for you.
Oh,
I
Fester
can
Gate,
get my
you were
social
always
panel
my
open.
favorite, next to Rotface. The good news is Regiment behind so much better.
We'll just do it this way.
Argent brothers, the Vrykul will protect the Frost Queen with their lives.
Miserable creatures, die!
Great
$10,000 question, chat. Did I click on
again.
Amount of healing can
the
save me
other...
now. Fight on, brothers.
Yeah, Hazel, we did. You just gotta accept that.
Let me live warm in the afterlife.
Oh yeah, come here. Come here, flesh rippers. No, you guys aren't getting away. You'll just slow me down.
It was a worthy afterlife.
Twitch is fine, but YouTube would get wonky. Gotcha. Fortunately, I don't have to worry about that. I am not multi-streaming yet. Because I wanted to make sure I could get, you know, my feet under me, feel like I have a good understanding of it and everything. What I need to do on Twitch.
Lose everyone. I don't think I'm going to
Multi-streaming is down the line kind of goal.
My reinforcements with you. Arise, Argent champions, and
Right
fight
now,
the Lich King
just
in
going for affiliate. That's all that matters. Because what I'm most excited about on that is not like all of the financial crap and any of that. You know, I'm not worried about that at all. It is, I can give emotes to chat.
I'll draw her attacks. Return our brothers to their graves. Then help me bring her down. I'll remain and inform Tyrion of our progress. You must press on.
Well, my wing is clear.
Kosa, Loktar champions.
The loss of our comrades was unpreventable. They lived and died in the service of the Argent Crusade.
Boom, boom, boom. Plus, like, looking into multi-streaming, oh my god, the amount of setup you have to do. Like, I run on OBS. Vana, today is day 5 of streaming. If you set up on OBS, you have to have, like, all of your alerts and everything also set up for, like, a YouTube as well. And I was looking at, like, one video of this guy that was setting it up, and he was doing, like, Kick, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and all through OBS, and having, like, all the overlays and everything else. And I was like, my god, this is insane. Because you have to set it up to be like, oh, it knows that it cues off of your Twitch chat. So if, like, somebody follows or subs on Twitch or, you know, spends bits or anything else, and it pops up, it knows it's coming from Twitch, but then it's only showing it to the Twitch stream. That way, if you're multi-streaming, your YouTube streamers or your Kick streamers or whatever your viewers there aren't seeing your Twitch notifications. So it's like a whole bigger lift on the back end where I wanted to just get to the point of, like, let's start it out, let's get streaming. And yeah, I went for a big audacious goal out the gate, Vana, where I'm doing 100 streams, 100 days in a row. Today is day 5, and that's kind of my kickoff into the getting serious about streaming side of things. So we're 5% of the way there. We've made it 38 followers. Thank you to each and every one of you. First goal is 50, and then from there, you know, whatever happens, happens. And we get to all be a part of it and do it together. You're not going to run all the way back, are you, Crix? You know you can go up the left side one and just click on the teleporter back, right? The other side has the teleporter. You're going to the elevator. The teleporter would bring you right back to, like, right in front of us. Don't tell me you've been running this for 15 years and you didn't know that you could do that. Oh my god. Well, yeah, if you didn't know, guys, in Icecroud, so you come into the Frost Queen's lair, right? And you've got the whelps on both sides here. You killed, like, the big dragons that come in, then you kill her. Most people, if they don't know, they go back over to the elevator here, come up, and that brings them up to the main. They have to run all the way back to the center. What you can actually do once the fight is done, if you've cleared everything else, and you don't have to have done the healer fight, you just go right over here, and there's a little teleporter that will bring you literally to the teleporter that is right over there. And you can just run right up to the center here. So pretty nifty. Saves you a little time. But that adds up if you're having to run it nonstop. Takes like 60 seconds off the full run. So, Vana, where are you tuning in from? West Kentucky.
So be it. Champions, attack!
2 hours north of Nashville. Yeah, You Die a Lot is out that way. I'm on the other side of the country, so good old Idaho. Oh, poor Serino. One of our guild members just asked how he got to the Maw, and we're like, just jump in the middle of a Rebos. And then it was like, or you have to go to your cover, like Covenant Sanctum, do the skip and everything after you take up the quest. And he goes, oh, I didn't do anything in Shadowlands before. And Crix goes, congratulations, you need to do everything. And he's just like, shit. 500 potatoes for every one human. I think that is a dramatic misrepresentation. It's more like 5,000 potatoes for every human. Like, the whole state of Idaho has a population of like 1.38 million people. We've got to have way more than 1 million potatoes growing in the state at any point in time in the summer. I know it's one of our largest exports along with lentils. you didn't know, lentil's a legume.
Grant me one final blessing.
And legumes are important because they put nitrogen back in the soil.
Shatter these bonds.
Anyway, my name's Hunter. Thanks for coming to my science TED Talk on plants.
No more, Arthas. No more lives will be consumed by your hatred.
Oh, man. All right, this is the moment of truth, right? Are we going to get it? Ah. No mount for Crix. Come on, Hazel. Now you Tarba's got to get it. Oh, no. Ah, yet another one where it did not drop. We go again. We will get it. On to my paladin. Oh. The best region? I don't know, man. I think every region in the U.S. kind of has like its own pros and cons. I mean, we have potatoes. Do you know every potato that is sold in a McDonald's in North America is grown in the state of Idaho? We have all of that too, except ours are bigger and we have more of it. And less people. We have roller coasters in Idaho. Idaho's like the fastest growing state in the country right now. What do you mean nobody wants to live here? Yeah, I don't know why you'd want to live in Utah, home of the Mormon community. Like no drinking, no caffeine. Like up until a couple years ago, beer was 3.2%. Yeah, did you know the Mormon kids in school there do this thing called soaking? Now you do. Do you know what soaking is? You die a lot? You should Google it. Google, what is soaking to Mormons? Well, my Twitch stream is set to be not for child audiences. So, what is soaking? Because you can't have premarital intercourse there, you know, per their religious beliefs. it is where you get real close to completing the act, like physically creating it, and somebody else will shake the bed that both of you are on to get you to do it, because you can be inside, but you can't make any movements if you are. And it technically doesn't count then, so they will have a third party shake the bed back and forth to get you to completion.
Steel your heart, and your soul will shine brighter than 1,000
And yes,
stars.
it is a real thing.
The enemy will falter at the sight of you. They will fall as the light of righteousness envelops them. Our march upon Icecrown Citadel begins now.
Crix, are you going on another horde? Yeah, you're already on your warrior. You want to throw me an invite there, bud, or are you just going along?
I would see you dead and the scourge dismantled. I'm going to finish what I started at Light's Hope.
I think he's going alone. Okay. Yeah, yeah, you have 10 times as many people there as we do in our state.
Nevermore!
12 million. Wow, that is a lot of people out there.
The paladin still lives? Is it possible, High Lord? Could he have survived?
I did survive.
You found your way here because you are among the few gifted with true vision in a world.
I've been to Ohio. I didn't mind it.
What? Enough!
Then we
See, I must take matters into my own hands.
rescue
All part of the
Fortress,
Master's
we may quell the
plan.
unrest between the
Your
Alliance
end
and the
is
Horde.
inevitable.
Our mission is now clear. The Lich King will answer for his crimes, and we will save High Lord
Teleport
Bolvar
to
Fordragon.
Rampart.
Korkron, prepare Orgrin's hammer for its final voyage.
You know, Crix,
Champions,
I just know what's going to happen. We're not going to get this in this event,
meet us there.
and we're both not going to want to come back, and then we'll come back like one time after the event and both get it.
Rise up, sons and daughters of the Horde.
What are the odds on that? It's like 5.08% in here.
Loktar Ogar. Korkron, take us out.
At 5.8%. So 5.8%, because you have to do multiply it by the amount of runs you do minus like n minus 1, because it's the percentage that you have to take out. So this would be like my God, I did what, 7 last week? I did like 7 the week before. This is my 4th today.
All hands on deck.
So
You answer to Sourfang now.
it's my 18th run
Move your
during the event.
The Alliance falter. Onward to the Lich King. You will know our business soon. You dare board my ship? Your death will come swiftly.
Crazy. So in the population, we could surpass Illinois if Chicago keeps having shootings every day. I mean, I get your point. I don't wish that on Chicago at all. You know, it'd be nice if everyone in the country was at least respectful of each other enough to not go out and kill everybody, but as long as there are people, we will definitely live in a world where there will be conflict, for better or worse.
I serve the Horde. In battle, strategy is as important as strength.
On a more fun note, though, I discovered yesterday that a bunch of the old South Park episodes are available on Comedy Central for free if you want to stream them, including Make Love, Not Warcraft. And if you join the Discord, I posted it in the Discord anime, TV, and movies channel, so you can go straight to it and watch that. And I forgot how freaking funny that episode is for anybody that plays World of Warcraft, especially in like today's day and age. Looking back on that episode, which is like, God, 15 or 16 years old at this point. And it's got some great one-liners in it that are like the ones that we all know and love and quote, like, well, I play Hello Kitty Island Adventure, which is hilarious now because when that was made, that episode was made, that game did not exist, and it now exists.
Hidden away by the elders of Garadar. I made a promise to his mother before she died that I would cross the dark portal alone. Whether I lived or died, my son would be safe.
So, and look at that. Like, it's like Nightbot is listening to me. It's like, join the Discord.
Today, I fulfill that promise.
Yeah, it's very funny. And then it recommended an episode to me, and it's the where the Mongolians invade. And he's like, "Oh, you turned down my shitty wall." Oh, the King of the Hill reboot. I think it's going to be really good. I watched the trailer for it the other day, and I did what they hoped they would, where they don't just try to pick it up from there and run it. Like, they aged everybody up. So, like, Hank and Peggy are now, like, retirement age. Bobby is, like, a working age person. You know, the works. So...
By the light, the transporter worked.
I can feel the Lich King reaching out.
Futurama did that, though. They gave us, like, 2 extra seasons, like, 2 more seasons a couple years ago, didn't they?
In Nagrand, next to the piles of your mother and ancestors.
I'm pretty sure they did. Which, I know you can watch Futurama on Hulu, so... I don't know what triggers this. Is it just missing them when they pat around down there initially?
How dire the battle. Never forsake it.
You keep stinking! You bang!
Okie dokie.
Follow-up question.
Just an ordinary
You know, since we're talking about animated stuff.
But watch out, because that's no ordinary gas
Anybody
bottle.
seen any good anime lately? Because I'm about to finish what I've been watching, and I'm on the hunt for some more good stuff.
Congratulations. What? Precious?
The living
Never got into anime. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, you know. I think that's the cool thing about content is there's something for everybody. Like music, like you can... Oh, you don't like that, you know, country? Well, there's classic rock or metal or EDM or rap or whatever else, you know. You can find what works for you and that you enjoy.
next to Rotface. The
A little
gold
old
seeds
lady.
That you left behind so much gas. I can practically
You Die a Lot actually has his mom in guild with us. And she's a lot of fun, plays the game with us. yeah, it's nice being part of the community, you know, running the guild in a way that is inclusive to like everybody, you know, like we have older people, we have younger people, but everybody is pretty good about treating everybody with respect, which is, you know, pretty critical in any kind of community. She's 80? Really? I thought she was younger than that.
Bad news, everyone. I
Dang.
think I'm going to make it.
And she plays WoW like a boss, so good for her. Come on.
I'm out.
I mean, I think our raid team has had its fair share of like some light-hearted banter across a variety of topics, but I don't think they would ever be like stringently anti-boomer, you know? And I get it, like you can have a disdain for a certain generation or what like they might have done or not done. But again, it's like anything. When you make a generalization, not everybody applies to it.
Foolish mortals. You thought us defeated so easily. The Sand Lane are the Lich King's immortal soldiers. Now, you shall face their might combined. Rise up, brothers, and destroy our enemies!
Naxanar was merely a
Oh,
setback.
Valinar's up.
My queen. They
And there we go. There's actually a skip you can do in here if you have a slow fall and a speed bonus. That comes right after this boss up here. Lets you get from here to Cindergrosa, or not Cindergrosa. Yeah, Cindergrosa. Without having to clear the trash in the tunnel. I'll see if I can pull it off correctly. I do need a toy. I think it's Parasol. We'll try it. We'll try it live and see if it works.
You have made an unwise
We were all getting
decision.
along. So
All right, we're aiming for like right about there, I think. You got to do the parasol. And then I will use my Divine Steed. And we'll do this. Oh. Didn't work. Well, now I'm stuck. Got to run all the way around. Or maybe they patched it. Yeah, I saw that in chat last night. You said you got Invincible in May. Or was that... Did I see that earlier tonight? I know I saw you say that in chat at some point. Not in my chat, in another stream, but...
Beats spending another day collecting reagents for that madman Finkelstein.
Still, I mean, you got it in May. It means you... Yeah, it was last night in Mystic stream then, right? Nice.
Beside me, Croc. But now you are nothing more than a traitor. Come, your second death approaches.
But on the bright side, you didn't have to spend all of your precious, bounty bonus time running Icecrown. You got to run all the other stuff you wanted, hopefully, and get mounts out of that. Actually, that makes me curious. Like, what has everybody gotten out of the bonus mount event so far?
Croc, you brought my reinforcements with you. Arise, Argent champions, and serve the Lich King in death.
I actually logged in and hit 350 mounts because I got the 6-month collector's mount today. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Let me heal her.
Heroes,
Bam.
lend me your aid. I cannot hold them off much longer. You must heal my wounds.
You zoom in now.
Never could reach the
It's this one? Nailed it. Bubble coming in clutch. The most annoying spell in the game in PvP, in my opinion. Especially because I can't spell steal it as a mage, which really sucks. And then if you're ever sitting in this room and you got to kill everything, you only have to kill the big mobs. So, the Nerubians. Then the, what is it? The Scotty. No, that's Scotty the Ruthless. Is something else. That's Mob. These three and those three, and then the other set of Nerubians. And the gate will open.
Beware the dangers that lie ahead. And do try to remain in one piece.
And just like that, there's the gate. So, it's not tied to anything else in there, in that room. It just allows you to do those three. So if you prioritize them, they spawn quicker the next wave, and you can get through it quicker. Easy peasy.
You are fools who have come to this place. The icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls.
My mount list from the event so far: Lifebinder's Handmaiden, Sharkbait, Sharkbait. Sharkbait's the parrot, right? Yeah, I still haven't gotten that one. That's one of the ones that's high on my list. So Sharkbait, Ravenlord. Ooh, I'm fortunate that I had. I got Ravenlord in Wrath, I think, is when I got that. So I didn't have to do that one, fortunately. And Tombstalker I got when it was in content, like the last week of it being in content, though. So, and I really, really wanted that mount. Like, huge dinosaur fan. I really wanted to have that mount and was stoked to get it. It's actually, I believe, in my favorites. Man, the Hellfire Infernal, the Fellblaze Infernal. I haven't gotten any of the Nighthold ones. I got Midnight's Reigns, but I do not have the Fiery Warhorse. I have not gotten Fellsteel Annihilator. or Shackled Orzul. I got Flame Talon, but not Pure Blood. So, yeah, I've really been kind of, like, especially today, I haven't gotten a single mount drop today. And I think I have done, I mean, obviously I've done Icecrown a bunch, and I did a ton of the raids on my mage already this morning, after Reset went live. So, oof. But that's a really good list, Vana. Like, congrats to you. You won't have, like, anything to worry about after this event, really. You're going to have to be worrying about, like, I guess the Dragonflight and the War Within mounts.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Firelands, I'm probably up there because I've been doing it on all the difficulties. Pretty cool T-Mog set. I like how they're getting better on the armor designs on everything. Yes, I do know the skip from Alyssa's Order Ragnaros. I actually shared that on one of my first streams, so people would be able to do it and see it. Yeah, not having to clear the entire raid is huge on that. If you're just tuned in, you don't know what it is, the skip in Firelands, run past all the trash, go to Alyssa's Order, clear all the trash in her room, start the fight. You pick up, don't kill her right away, pick up 3 of the feathers. That'll launch you up in the air. One shot her in the air, and then you can, if you fly up high enough, you can fly right over to the platform in front of the entrance into Ragnaros' fight. And then you can just run in and kill him and loot. So that would save you, like, it probably saves you 10 or 15 minutes of time just doing it that way. Where's the toy I'm looking for? I'm looking for target's not a player. What's the disco ball called?
Light, grant me one final blessing. Give me the strength to shatter these bonds.
I don't remember what the disco ball is called.
No more, Arthas! No more lives will be consumed by your hatred!
Free at last.
That'll work.
Is over, my son. This is the moment.
You got the rainbow going. This is the one. Feeling it. Let's get it. Let's get it together, guys. Come on, big money. Blood Surge, Glorian Zell, Conquerors, Mark Royal Scepter, Oathbinder, Conquerors, Make Protectors. No mount. Ugh. Brutal. This raid is brutalizing me. Terrible. Arthas just doesn't want to give the mount to me. I logged out. Am I going to get my login screen? Come on, WoW. What are you doing? To the Rogue. Rogue's got the zoomies. Yeah, you can't get it if you don't run it. You main Rogue. So the guild actually voted for my next character to level, and they voted on my Rogue. So I got my Rogue to 75 and this event started. And they also got to vote on the spec. So I'm Outlaw. I was having fun leveling it. Now that like the extra leveling's in effect, this will go by super quick, I'm sure, to get to 80. And away we go. Gotta keep pushing. Though, if I get this one, I'm going to be thrilled because World of Bones can be so frustrating. So, leveling, I haven't had to play around it really, which is great, but I was reading up on it to learn the class before I dove in. And yeah, like having to play around the proc rate of that, I think could be easily very difficult. Yeah, I 100% would love if combat came back. You know, I've played WoW for 20 years, so I've seen the classes change over time. And Rogue, I think, has had one of the biggest spec changes in the whole game. I mean, I'd either be Rogue or Survival Hunter. Oh, I can imagine, especially because like they didn't do it as like a phase. They just released the new spec to replace the old one, right?
As a swarm of death and destruction.
You have found your way here.
This Rogue was super critical in me getting the Insane title. I think I, you know, pit-pocketed dang near every single thing in Ubers, probably, God, like 200, 300 times to get the lockboxes I needed. And then I didn't make it easy on myself. I had to mail them all to my mage, and I made my mage go turn them in. Pretty sure that's what I did. Let's see. Yep, neutral with Ravenholt on this character. Exalted on my mage. Insane was the only title I was using, but I just got a Steamed like last week. I've been working for like the last 5 years pretty casually to get 100 Exalted reps. So I was really proud of having that one done. So that's what my mage is rocking right now. But once I get tired of that, I'm sure I'll go back to Insane.
Speak quickly.
Because I feel like it's I don't know which one would be rarer, you know? Like, if you have 100 Exalted reps, unless you skipped only the ones in Insane, you'd probably have Insane done. Because for me, the only reps that I need to exalt that aren't are the Pandaria ones, pretty much. Yeah, yeah, I'm at 100 of 110, and 110's the cap on the achievement right now.
Alliance gunship, all hands on deck. The Alliance falter. You answer to Sourfang now.
I require a target.
Dare board my ship? Your death will come swiftly. You will know our
This character doesn't have a title.
Corkron, annihilate them.
Countess. Oh. Need a good rogue title. Yeah. Vengeance Incarnate. That'll work. You could, if you're in game, you can go to your reputation tab and just look at your 100 exalted reps, because that's where the Steam title comes from. As you can see, I got it July 3rd. Insane, I got February 10th. And obviously, the first one I did it was Bloodsaw Admiral title. So that took me, it was a lot of grinding in August that year. But August of 2020, COVID, so not like I didn't have the time.
Now is not the time for pleasantries.
Corkron, move out. Champions, watch your backs. The Scourge have been caught.
Join me, Father. Join me and we will crush this world in the name of the Scourge. For the glory of the Lich King.
Got to do the PlayStation stretch, you know.
Boy died at the wrath.
Keep those fingers nimble.
I am here only to collect his body.
Stubborn and old. What chance do you have? I am stronger and more powerful than you ever were.
We named him Dranosh. It means Heart of Draenor in Orcish. I would not let the warlocks take him. My boy would be safe, hidden away by the elders of Garadar. I made a promise to his mother before she
July
died.
2023.
That
Nice.
I would cross the dark portal alone. Whether I lived or died, my son would be safe. Untainted.
What is Obnoxious? Is that the new system
Today,
for the reps?
that promise.
These don't count towards the achievement.
Pathetic old orc. Come then, heroes.
Like anything with the renown track doesn't, and these cartel ones don't. I was not thrilled to learn that when I got going.
By the might of the
I am out of range.
released.
By the light, the transporter worked.
Getting that weird camera glitch again.
The chill of this place freezes the marrow of my bones.
Should probably stealth. That's what a good rogue would do. Or is it Obnoxious title? Is there?
You will have a proper ceremony in
Nox IOUS.
next to the pyres of your mother and ancestors.
I don't have it. I mean, if there is, let chat know what it comes from.
Young heroes, no matter how dire the battle,
watch out, because that's no ordinary gas cloud.
Okay.
Oh, I can skin Precious? Ah, Arctic fur. I know there's a salty title, but that comes from the fishing achievement. And salty is quite the fishing achievement.
Always my favorite.
That's professions.
The good news is that you left behind so much gas. I can practically taste
Yeah, you have to complete all of these. And in my opinion, the hardest ones are going to be the Crawdad box and Old Man Barloan, probably. Because entirely random drop chance if you get that.
Great news, everyone! The slime is flowing again.
Maybe be out of stealth for this. Do that.
Too far away. I must get closer. I am out of range. I need to target something first.
There we go. Shroud. I find myself doing a lot of fishing in game right at the end of an expansion. Like, I've done everything else I want to do. I'm just kind of killing that week or two before. Because I'll have, like, all the quests done. I have everything else that I want to get done. PvP's wrapped up or just not worth my effort, you know?
Have a target. Too far away. I require a target. I do not have a target.
Get me out of here. We're chugging along. Oh, I don't have to kill these guys. I'll take the free gold, though.
Foolish mortals. You thought us defeated so easily. The Sand Lane are the Lich King's immortal soldiers. Now, you shall face their might combined. Rise up, brothers. And
Getting there, but we are getting there. This could be the run.
Naxanar was merely a setback. My queen, they come.
Yeah, other than, at least on this spec, not having, like, Fan of Knives, Rogue, I think, might be, like, one of the more fun ways to just farm a dungeon. That or Demon Hunter. Because Demon Hunters have all those speed boosts.
Unwise. We're all getting along. So
Like, I feel like I'm so much faster on Rogue in a dungeon. Probably because I don't have to kill everything.
Ready your arms, my Argent brothers. The Vrykul will protect the Frost Queen with their lives.
I think I do have to kill everything in this corridor, though.
Even dying here beats spending another day collecting reagents for that
I must
madman
get closer.
Finkelstein.
I need to target something first. I require a
Boom.
target.
Creatures, die!
I am out of range. I need to target something first. Too far away. I do not have a target.
The fact that I main a ranged DPS is showing hardcore right now.
I need to target something first.
How worthy have you?
I require a target.
We must bring her down quickly.
Don't like assassination, but sub is fun. Yeah, I leveled this character originally as sub to 70. But when the guild voted, they're like, you gotta do outlaw.
Serve the Lich King in death! Perhaps you were right, Grog.
Oh, the camera jump, throwing me.
I'll draw her attacks. Return our brothers to their graves. Then help me bring her down.
Can I survive this drop as a rogue? Guess doesn't matter now.
Must not approach the Frost Queen. Quickly.
Can't approach the Frost Queen. Oh, so it's like how if you fall and you blink right above the ground, it'll just dodge you over it.
I am out of range. Too far away.
Makes sense. I get what you're saying.
I must get closer.
Ah, okay. I didn't know that I could do that, but that does make sense. Like, now that I do know, I can focus on that. Just pistol shot everything.
I cannot attack that target. I require a target. Too far away.
Where is he? There he is.
I must rest for a moment.
Yeah, I feel like that's like the biggest frustration. You know, 7 additional nearby enemies, but it strikes up to 8.
We must press on and bring down Sindragosa. Loktar champions.
I cannot attack that.
And it's on like a, what, a 30-second cooldown? Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Amount of healing can save me now. Fight on, brothers.
I cannot attack that target. I cannot attack that. I do not have a target.
You are fools to have come to this place! The icy winds of Northrend
When they
will
capped
consume
Flurry, I
your
was so mad.
souls!
So I main a Frost Mage. But I assume you're talking about Rogue, like, Blade Flurry. Because Mage Flurry, yeah, Blade Flurry. Yeah, it's fortunately, like, I didn't play Rogue enough that it, like, negatively impacted me. The biggest thing I've seen is, like, farming content. I have to just individually close, like, kill stuff. So, you know, that makes it a little more like, ugh, got to do it that way. But, you know, get them out. Don't have to worry about that in here anymore. We are back at Arthas. Bam.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
You'll learn of that firsthand when my work is complete.
Waiting on him. BFA and the Reaping Fix Blade Flurry was godlike. Oh, I can imagine, especially during BFA when we had all of the corruption. Like, stuff was getting crazy. Like, G-Spike build was not what was intended for mages, and they just, like, that was the thing to do. Yeah, I was getting G-Spikes for like 1.4 million damage. Which was big back then. That was big. But yeah, I can imagine. I mean, I've heard a lot of complaining, and I don't think it's, you know, not worthwhile commentary from Rogues to the last few expansions of like this changes, that changes. It like guts them, and it guts like a spec in a way that makes it so there's only 2 playable ones if you want to be viable in any like end game content at all.
You trained them well, Fordring. You delivered the greatest fighting force this world has ever known.
Though they don't look like they're in a bad spot or necessarily like a great spot for Season 3 based on the PTR numbers. But I hear a lot of people are wanting to go like Boomy or the Hunters right now because both of those specs are like doing a ton of AoE damage in M+. And it's like, well, Blizz will probably nerf that a bit. Rating is sub the last couple. Yeah. It's a good way to do it. I think our rogue was Subtlety. We only had 1 rogue in our raid. I think I have to recruit a rogue, actually. I think I need to find another tank, and I need to find a rogue. Rogue is the only spec I play. Yeah, the only thing I raid on in season is my mage. I always plan to take my priest eventually, and I just never gear my priest in time. So, I get it.
No more, Arthas! No more lives will be consumed by your hatred!
I just went up and stabbed him. Alright. Let's please have Invincible. Pretty please. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy crap, we got it. We actually got it. I was sitting there waiting. I was reading it. It was the very last thing to pop up. Oh my god. We got Invincible. Oh my god. Oh my god. The guild's saying grats to me right now. Holy shit. Oh my god. 20 years of farming has come to an end, chat. Oh my god. Wow. I am like... I'm shaking. Finally. I don't even want to click on it. Like, I'm afraid I'm going to sell it on accident. Oh my good god. I have to tell Sam. Oh my good god. Wow. I do need to take a screenshot. Oh my god, because you don't get the achievement until you learn it. Oh my god. Well, I know it can't technically be 20 years. What, like 18 years? Came out in 17 years? 16 or 17 years of this. Oh my lord. I got the screen cap. That is... Wow. Unreal. I can't mount here. Oh my god, we freaking did it finally. Man, oh my gosh. I don't even need to worry about the rest of the event. Like oh my god. Well, Crix, I hope that inspires you. Go on one more character. Cuz I am beside myself right now. I have to open Discord and post this. Like I am thrilled, and I got to share that with you guys. That is so freaking cool. I am stoked right now. Wow. Oh my lord. Yeah, Vana, you can say you were there. That is like my rogue is my hero right now. Oh my god. That is I'm stoked. I don't even know what to do now. Wow. Well, I guess the move would be take the luck my rogue has and we try for Onyxia? Does that sound like a plan to everybody? I think that's a plan. I'm not even going to be mad if it doesn't drop. I am so stoked. And I just made a complete blunder that I'm about to fix. We're going to run up here. And you know what we're doing. That's going on the bar. That's going to have a permanent on the bar home. Oh my god, it's finally mine. I have it. Alright, let's see. What's the mount special? Simple, elegant, straightforward, everything you could want. It's like getting a vintage car, you know? It's just perfect. Absolutely just perfect. Oh my god. My watch is going to tell me that, like, I worked out or something in the next 2 minutes because my heart rate went up, I'm sure. I don't think I have been that excited for a drop in this game in years. Like, that, I got Ashes of Alar last week and I was stoked, but I was like a tenth as stoked as I am about this. Like, we got Invincible, chat. We did it together. You guys stuck with me through the whole, all those runs. Oh my god. That is awesome. Hell yes. So I'm hide my UIs control you? Wow. You got ashes from a time walking chest? Is Invincible a male horse? I mean, I guess, like, the assumption's there, but I guess in my mind, Invincible is always a female horse. I don't know. Is there? I'm sure there's lore that would clarify. Man, I should play with my UI off more often. This game way more interesting. All right, we got to be on 25 man for this, I believe. I can see what you mean, Vana. Like, I get that.
I cannot attack that target.
Hello, Anixia. Oh, I gotta kill all the whelps. Oh. It's okay. I know I can kill at least 8 of them in one go. Yeah, purple is a great color. I do like me some purple.
I need to target something first. I require a target. I do not have a target. I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I require a target.
I don't think I've ever been so slow on killing the whelps that Ani was still up and would walk over to me. Well, I got 2 more pieces of gear that I didn't have. I'm not upset about that. Well then... the list is starting to get kind of short. I have not run Ragnaros on this character yet. Can't Hearth out of here. Gotta fly. Fly, you fools. I really want them to make a mythic version of Wailing Caverns. Like, for Midnights, make Wailing Caverns the epic M+ we have to run. Oh no, we have to fly all the way up there. Going that way. It's like the... I feel like if you have this in Ashes, you don't really need any other mounts anymore. Like, there's plenty of cool ones that you can still get, and it's all personal preference, but, like, man, how hard it is to have these. I honestly didn't think it was going to drop there. I wanted it to, but I didn't think it was going to happen. Wow. We got Invincible. Yeah, even Guild. Lucky. Grats. Oh, man. And what a great stream. You know, everybody's hanging out, chatting. We got Invincible. Makes it all worth it. The first Nether Drake you chose was purple too. Are you talking about the Nether Drake from Outland doing the like weekly or the dailies to get that rep done? Yes. Okay. Cool. I still need to do that too. It's just dragging myself out there to do the Netherwing dailies. Ah. Yeah, I mean, I'm no stranger, obviously, to long rep farms, but... I don't think they're on heroic. In we go to do the skip.
Mortal insects! You dare trespass into my domain? Your arrogance will be purged in living flame.
I'm gonna have to go back and clip that moment. I was so caught up in it, I didn't think to put a marker down or clip it or anything. Should be able to kill all these with pistol shot.
I am out of range. I do not have a target.
Zoom in.
What have we here? Visitors to our kingdom in the Firelands?
Zoom in.
You mortals may remember Alyssa, who spirited me to freedom in Mount Hyjal. She too has been reborn. Born of flame! I wish I could watch her reduce your pitiful band to cinders, but I am needed elsewhere.
I mean, there's no way we get Ragnaros' mount too, right? Like, my rogue can't be that lucky. Don't accidentally click on her. Ooh! Didn't one-shot her. "45 runs. Okay. I'm getting about to that point. Because I've done... like, what, all the versions? Yeah, I've done normal and heroic on all my characters. So that's 2 attempts per character. 7 characters is 14 per week. 28. I did it on my mage earlier. So that's 30. This is my 31st run. Yeah, I didn't know about the skip either, so until I saw it last week, I was clearing the whole thing, getting all the loot, selling all the loot, and I'm like, man, this is brutal, but at least there's 2 mounts that drop in here that I need.
No! to be my hour of triumph.
It is finished, then.
Crown of Flame, sure.
Heroes, the world owes you a great debt.
Nope, I did not get it. It doesn't look like.
Ragnaros has perished. The primal powers he
Not on that run.
can never be vanquished. Another will rise to power someday.
Yeah, fortunately I found out when I still had a bunch of runs to do.
Yes, Anonymous. We must maintain a constant vigil over this realm.
So that worked out in my favor, but going to 25 player heroic. Run out of water. Got to stay hydrated. Zoom, 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 zoom. On heroic for you. Okay, cool. Sorry, somebody added me to a group chat where I only know one person's number, and they're all texting each other right now, and it's vibrating my watch. And I already did this on heroic. That's why everything's dead. We just did that. Whoops. Yeah, Rag drops on both, I believe. Yeah, normal. Smoldering Egg of Azor. Let's go into the right version. Guess that's the downfall of not killing all of the trash. You won't know until you run all the way over there.
Insects, you dare trespass into my domain? Your arrogance will be purged in living flame.
Perfect mount. Great mount. Yep, we got everything there. Cool. We may get it on this one. That'd be pretty cool. That's Strong's ability.
I am out of range.
And boom.
Must get closer.
Oh, what?
What have we here?
Throwing me for a loop there. Trying to keep me guessing.
I wish I could watch her reduce your pitiful band to cinders, but I am needed elsewhere. Farewell!
let's go. Fortunately, I did realize in that fight, she'll just auto aggro onto you, so you don't have to like worry about the fight starting. I'm worried about like right-clicking on the feathers. Because you can like see the attack option come up.
I require a target.
Yeah, it's not something that's like crazy important, especially at this point, now that we're not like actively raiding this, but when Cataclysm Time Walking comes up, this is the raid, isn't it? Firelands? I think it is. Pretty sure it is. Oh, Crix is back on. Going for that Ice Crown mount.
I need to target something first.
Gotta wait for him to do his little I'm dead, but I'm not dead, so I can loot this. Yeah.
Consume their flesh. Fall to your knees, mortals. This ends now.
Now we can loot it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was reading them all and then like watching them pop up too. No mount on my rogue, but that's okay. We got the one that matters. Which is huge. I should probably park her right in here. Now we get to go write it on the character that matters. My mage. Vana, do you follow SCF plays? SCF plays. She's doing the Mak'gora with Mystic. That's how I came across him. Oh, okay.
Start your engine, Toots. You got a job to do.
We'll snag this one real quick just to check off. Oh, I gotta kill the Dark Fuse. Feels so weird actually having to like attack stuff now. Like I feel so weak. I'm not, but it just feels that way. Yeah. She's doing the Mak'gora. She's one of the content creators that's doing it with Mystic on Sunday. And she's actually how I found Mystic. But what I was going to say is she's actually sketching this character for me currently. So I should probably have that in like the next week, and I'll be able to share that out on the Discord and stuff too, which would be cool. That should count for my participation in it. Right? Can I turn this in? do I have to wait for this to complete? I think I have to get a chest first. I think that's how that goes. Yeah, it's very cool. And she's a pretty good artist, so I'm excited for that, be able to have that. And then she's sketching it like digitally too. So I think I actually get like a copy of it on the back end that I'll be able to keep and everything. So that'll be really nice to have, since I've never had my character drawn before. Got all this nice upgroove jazz going in the zone. I guess I can do a little bit more of these. Help everybody get up there.
Can you believe those chuckleheads? Trying to
What am I doing?
my work. Show 'em what
Knockoff potions and slime. Oh, yeah. Okay. I know what I'm doing.
What's in the mix?
Oh, yeah, my favorite. Blinking into something that is small. Heck yeah.
What's cooking?
Oh, that was what my work thing was. I just started doing a daily. Whoops. We'll just G-spike him. Counterfeit potion makers. There's one right there. We'll get him.
Need a solution?
Boom.
And good riddance. There's only one
Nice and easy.
potion maker in this town.
It's gonna be the one where I have to put the clothes on everybody. Yeah. You get free clothes. Well, where is everybody that's supposed to get clothes? There's normally a ton of them. There they are. Finish this up real quick.
Shaken, not stirred.
What is this? Oh, okay. Got to give everybody their clothes. I'm like Oprah. Boom.
Good
Probably go turn it.
Dollface. You made sure I got my cutting a tip, right?
At least I think I can turn in. Do I have to complete 10 of them? Oh, yeah, I should probably do the trash thing. Oh, I was at least able to tag that. Alright, let's look. Yeah, I have to do all 10 of them. Okay, well, that makes sense. Let's see here. Take a look. Bam, 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 bam. Let's see. Well, I think we go right over to here. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap up here. I'm going to drop into a stream for you. We're going to raid Touchpad Warrior if you don't know his stuff. Hilarious guy. He plays everything with a touchpad, which is kind of crazy and gets pretty high up in the levels there. So I'm going to pop you guys over there to wrap up on my end of things, but thanks for coming along. All the new follows, everybody hanging out, the chats, you guys freaking rock. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here with everything, and I'm glad we got to get Invincible together. And of course, you can pop into the Discord. The link is in my bio or in chat. So thank you guys. Raid is queued up, and you should see it popping over here in just a second. But yeah, all that said, thank you guys very much, and I'll be on again tomorrow evening. So thanks.